He is fighting traffic, from what I understand.
No,
Right.
it's
It's tomorrow, right?
Oh, that's right. That's tomorrow.
Today, his boss made him do. He's not going to join us this weekend or next week or next Saturday because his boss is being mean to him. Apparently.
So mean.
What a great way to start off at a new station.
Right?
No, it's something everybody has to go through. But okay, so we'll go ahead and start. So when last we left you guys, you had managed to find your way to basically the southeast corner of the territory you ostensibly own. Slowly clearing out various materials and the like. I am going to move you past where you dug a hole through the wall because it's too much of a pain for me to like redo the entire map, which is why I hate when people dig holes.
All right.
But let's see what else is going on. FYI, Becca donated $25 to the Extra Life campaign, so discounting the 3 rerolls you've already spent, you have, what, 9 rerolls left?
Something like that.
Oh, yay, the link. He gave me.
I will say you can also, for the Extra Life donations, if you want to donate $5, you can get a short rest. You cannot do this in combat. One character can get a short rest. You can get the effects of a short rest, basically.
Can I spend $5 to make someone else go to sleep in the middle of combat?
No.
A $5 sleep spell.
Because we'll start like a bidding war against each other. Like, I put you to sleep. No, I stay awake. No, I put you to sleep.
Kind of.
Why not?
Okay.
Money for a good cause. And the lulz.
All the lulz.
Okay, so you guys are in a hallway.
Did you grab Brutus? I don't see Brutus.
I
Where
can't
is
see
Brutus?
at all at this point.
I'm over here. I'm over here with Whistler and our dwarven friend.
Okay. And Eric just said he can't see anything.
Okay, I am actually because you kind of know where all the monsters are anyways, I'm just going to turn off dynamic lighting and you guys can actually see the entire map. That might just be easier.
All right.
What do I need to do? Because I still don't see anything.
Well, I haven't turned off dynamic lighting yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. While Scott does that, Zashi will actually offer Brutus and anyone else that wants some of the Molotov cocktails that she had made.
Yes.
Molotov cocktails. We're not in Astera.
Yeah, Molotov cocktails.
You should all be able to see now.
Nope.
Nope.
Nah.
Why didn't that work?
So she'll offer some Molotov cocktails because we do know we're going up against some undead, and I don't know if you guys would like to try to do some damage from further away.
There we go. Yeah, sure. I'll take some.
Okay.
Now can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes.
I say we avoid over here.
So
Where all the things are?
I'm pretty sure I can
Big thing.
at some point, so we can try that.
I'm sorry?
When we get to the undead, I'm gonna, I have that turn undead ability, I think.
Okay.
Oh, there we all are. Okay.
yeah, down in the bottom right corner.
Look at that cute little line of people.
Yeah. I would ask you guys are still in fault. Please actually do the pathing. There's no reason for dynamic lighting right now.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll give Brutus 2 of the Molotov cocktails. Does anyone else want some? Nope. Okay.
Be all crazy. Why wouldn't you want Molotov cocktails? Oh, because you can do magic.
I will create a little image of our map on fire.
Handmade pyrotechnics. in enclosed spaces is a bad mix.
Are you guys actually telling Brutus this?
Well, Whistler does
Probably.
make that illusion. That's
Okay. So he'll be a little more cautious than maybe he planned on being. The initial plan had been just to chuck it at the first thing that moved, but now we won't do that. Hey, Lander's the one who set fire to the spiders and nearly burnt everyone alive in like the second episode. So
Yeah.
Yeah, with magic. Not
Oh, magic
pyrotechnics.
fire
It's
is
a far
safer.
different thing. Magic's far safer, I swear.
Uh-huh.
quiet dwarf.
I'm just short, damn it.
All right, who's leading?
Well, it
I'm
looks like
derailing us. I'm
It
sorry.
looks like you are.
yeah.
I think I shouldn't because Whistler, I think, still had me on the floaty disc.
Is
Oh,
Brutus
that's-
the
because I'm
squishy
not
looking
still.
thing?
Brutus
Yeah.
is the chibi cow.
Oh, that's a cow.
How dare you? Zoom in. That's a cow. It's an adorable little cow. I looked for the cutest little one I could find.
Okay.
So I should not be in front. I should be
Oh.
30 feet behind Whistler, I believe. Unless you've stopped that spell.
Well, in
Whistler's
order to
the
get
one who
through
knows
the
where we're
hole,
going,
you would have
so
had to-
Whistler's got to be in head.
Okay.
Wait, no, this probably wouldn't fit through the hole you guys dug. So you,
Oh, so I would have gotten off it. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Then I'll just be. Sure, why not? I'll lead.
Okay. Lead on.
All right.
Actually, flap the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! I'll
I
follow.
gotta-
Should
I
I?
gotta
follow?
guide people down the thing
Yeah. I'll
because
follow.
we can't. Even though we can all see it, we can't actually see it.
Yeah.
Right. Whoa. Where'd he go?
I don't know. He just flew off.
Well, right. Well,
He
because you guys can all see the
flapped
map, so I didn't.
yeah.
The doors.
And we are trying to be somewhat stealthy, right?
Okay, Eric, you're actually in the void of the map.
Yeah.
I went in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know if Scott needs stealth rolls or anything like that.
Please.
I don't know. Are you being stealthy, or are you having this weird conversation as you walk down the hallway?
Stealthy. We're being
Pretty sure we're trying to be stealthy.
trying.
I think we just lost Tucker.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
You did, but I'm back.
Okay.
But I just lost the place on the map. So
I can give someone advantage on stealth if they want. So
I probably need it.
Yep.
where are you? I can touch you and do that.
I am by flat on the bottom.
Yeah.
You can give me a pat on the
Can
back.
I get stealth
me
checks from
stealthy.
everybody, please?
Sure.
A what?
Stealth check.
Oh, that was a good roll. Okay, that's not bad. 17 for Zashi.
Okay.
So wait, what did I just get? Advantage on my stealth roll?
Yeah.
What do you give me? Yes. Watch, this is the one time I don't need it.
There.
Oh, no, I did. Oh, it didn't matter. Probably.
I can't give myself advantage, unfortunately.
Correct.
Well, we got the same score. I'll take it.
Fortunately,
Jeez,
undead
Whistler.
tend to be very not.
Inattentive.
yeah, so that's two bad ones. The second one's actually flat, but yeah, a 6 and a 5. That's awesome.
Okay,
Did you
yeah,
find
they're
logs
not
or
that
something?
inattentive.
You're just getting the bad rolls out of the way now.
Yeah.
Okay, so about when Flap gets to here, the somewhat faster, more lithe, and actually just better animated, not nearly as mummified zombie points, screams out like a weird call, and then I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Does the call sound like it's in a language? Or is it just like a scream?
It's
Not that Chris is smart enough if it is a language. I'm just curious.
I'm trying to think of it. It's in a language. It's in Elven.
Okay. Oh, I actually would know that. That's the one language I speak.
You yelled out guests, basically.
Oh. Be our guest, be our guest.
Be our
I
food,
got it.
be our food. Oh man.
Okay, there it is.
Should redo that song. A bunch of
Okay.
zombies dancing.
I don't think I actually rolled. Did I roll?
No.
No, you
You
didn't.
can do just /R instead of rolling.
Sorry.
It's all
No, no worries. It's just a cheat. I'm lazy.
There we go.
yeah.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. It
Those are
looks like.
speedy
Let's
zombies.
see.
I don't
Who is first? It looks like it's actually Flap.
Yeah. So Flap doesn't have any direction, so Flap is just. This is how high are these walls?
As you get into this area, so you're in kind of an alleyway again. So at about 15 feet. As you get into this area, it opens up. But each of these walls, I would say, is 20 feet tall.
Okay. So Flap just flies up to the top of this wall and hangs out, up above the wall. He just basically flies out, up, trying to get out of range.
Good. I don't want to lose another Flap.
Okay. And I apparently didn't roll enough zombie initiatives.
That's okay. One's just still sleeping.
Apparently he is, because -1 initiative.
Holy shit.
The
Because I'm a little meat wall right now.
and the next one, it would be either Lander or Whistler, it looks like.
Lander can go first.
Okay.
So you see, a bunch of kind of mummified zombies and one like elven. It was an elf in earlier life, but it's moving with some amount of initiative, not actually like. It doesn't have the like brains thing the other four.
Brain thing.
Everyone knows what I mean.
It works.
So what does Lander want to do?
I'm gonna drop a mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Priorities.
Yeah.
Not, the big meat wall standing there ready to absorb the zombie wave. That's okay.
You already have armor on, don't you?
I should, yeah.
Yeah,
But
so it
still,
doesn't benefit.
it's the thought that counts.
Okay, is that all Lander does, or?
The moment, yes.
Okay, Whistler.
Whistler looks at Lander and does the same thing.
God damn it. Spellcasters suck. I hate you guys.
Okay,
And he's
and
gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, he's trying to get around, but he can't. So he ends up stopped right there.
okay.
Around me?
Yep. Yeah, he would have to stop in your square. So.
Oh, okay.
The hall is too narrow for us to pass around. Party members?
No, you can pass. The problem is that Whistler's movement would have made it so that he would have stopped in the same square as somebody. So
Yeah. Yeah. When you pass, it's difficult terrain, so it counts as 2.
Yeah, he didn't have enough speed to get to the other tile.
And I just didn't want to get close to the undead, so.
yeah.
Cowardice dwarf. I thought your people were all about bravery and courage.
Not really. 15. The white will go ahead and move here.
Goody.
And will squeeze past you to move to here.
Rude. Attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Boo.
But we'll make an attack against you.
I mean, uncalled for.
Okay, so we will go
It'll miss.
a life drain first. 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay.
Oh.
So you only take the damage. You don't take any of the bad stuff.
So what's the damage?
So as its breath like actually steals life away from you, you take 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then he just with his actual arm comes down with a longsword attack against you. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Stupid spellcaster cowards. Hate you all.
For 9 points of slashing damage.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Thanks, guys. You're
Rip.
awesome.
It's not my fault you're in front.
It's my
I know. I
entire
tried to get right there. You blocked me with your big
with my big
big cow butt.
It's like, get out of the way.
cow butt is in the entire hallway.
At least you could have just blocked the doorway a little bit better to keep him inside. Jeez.
Apparently
Hey.
not, because I thought I did.
Hey Becca, I'm not seeing Zashi's initiative. What was her
7.
Okay.
Her
wanted to make
initiative
sure.
was 7.
Okay, so that means it's a zombie's turn. And moves to there, unless they have a slower speed than that, which they might, because they're zombies. They do. So it'll just dash to there, because apparently they're zombies and they have really crappy speed.
Okay.
And that would bring us to, it looks like Storm.
All right, I'm going to hit this guy with dissonant whispers.
The white?
Yep.
Okay. That is a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure a 2 does not succeed.
Nope. So he automatically runs away. He takes his or as
Uses
a reaction.
to run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Brutus, you get an attack of opportunity because that is not considered force resistance.
Yay! Okay. I'm assuming I can't dual weapon as an attack of opportunity.
No, you get 1 weapon attack.
Then I'm gonna swing my warhammer at him.
And he takes 6
There,
points
I
from
turned off
me.
the reverb. Sorry about that.
No, I thought it was cool. I liked it.
I missed.
Yeah, you definitely missed.
I'm only used to throwing my warhammer now, not swinging it.
Uh-huh. Okay. And where is Brutus's initiative in all this? I know you
I got a 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a 2. So it looks like it's going to be another zombie's turn, who will go here because conga line zombies now.
Both the best and the worst mental image.
Mm-hmm. And another zombie.
Down the line.
Somehow that zombie grew.
He moves so fast he got stretched out.
It would actually move it there.
Some crazy particle physics happening with that zombie.
He was walking, he caught like himself on a nail and just kept going. And
Ugh, just stretched out his skin. Oh.
It's like a rubber band.
That happens with some of the zombies if they're not in arid areas.
Okay, so it looks like it is Zashi. What do you want to do?
All right. So passing between my cohorts is difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
All right. So 10,
Unless you're passing by Whistler, and then it's not.
15, 25.
Whistler is large. I mean, medium.
Oh yeah, that's right. Whistler is medium. Yeah, so it's difficult terrain for everybody.
15, 20, and I can't get further than that, so I used my action to dash.
Okay.
So I'm there.
Okay, it's now Genrit's turn.
Okay, I move. So let's see. I can move to here. And I guess I don't have any line of sight of
You have the white, but he would be, if you're thinking about turn undead, I think it's within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
The white is outside of 30 feet of you.
Yeah, and I was kind of hoping I could get them all in one room to do that, so I don't think I'm going to try that. Is anyone close to dying?
Brutus got kind of wrecked by that white a little bit.
Yeah, it's about 2/5 of my health gone.
Okay. I'll save my attacks for a better opportunity to attack. So I will do. Since I can't get near you to touch you, I will do healing word, which is 60 feet.
Okay.
And that is so that would be one person. So that would be 1d4 plus 3.
Okay.
So let's see, slash R. 4 plus 5
Thank you. I will take it.
points.
Okay.
All right.
And that will now bring us to Brutus. You're not last because one of the zombies rolled a -1. So.
Still not a terribly impressive showing, but
Yeah.
So would I have noticed or known that Storm is what sent the white running with his dissonant whispers?
You've seen it enough at this point to know.
Okay. I'll really quick yell, should I go after it? And if anyone wants to respond, they can respond.
No, stay right where you are. You're doing great.
All right. Then I will first gore rush the zombie right in front of me, and then follow it up with my scimitar.
Okay.
So, horns.
That definitely hits. Zombies have shit AC.
Yeah. One hopes. Oh, one, of course. And scimitar. Yay.
That definitely hits. Okay. Yeah. That's enough to kill it, but because it's a zombie.
I'm pretty sure I don't have any magic anything. Yeah.
So
And I'll use second wind while I'm here, just in case.
okay. It actually failed because, yeah, because it was a DC 14 check. So yeah, that zombie's dead.
Yay!
As your warhammer comes down and smashes its skull to pieces.
Yes. I cheer.
Do you want to move at all?
I was just gonna ask, y'all want me to step up?
No, you're good where you are.
No, please step up. Please step
Yeah.
up.
I'll step forward so that people can at least see. Well, not over me, but maybe around.
You make a good door. You make a really
Yeah, I
good
was
door,
gonna
Bruce.
say, I'm pretty sure I'm the tallest here right now.
Yeah, Whistler can handle the white.
Okay. I believe in you, Whistler. You got Major Armor. You got this. You and Lander, go tackle him.
Okay, it is now Flap. Oh, actually, it's this zombie who will move 5, 10, 20, yeah, there, and dash it up there.
That negative initiative zombie.
Yeah.
The only way it went after me.
It just woke up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like, what's all that
So,
rest,
does
guys?
Flap do anything, or Flap just hangs out?
Yeah, he just hangs out because I haven't given him an order yet. So yeah, he's not doing anything.
Okay.
So
And then, I think it was Whistler?
it's actually Lander and then Whistler.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then
We have the
Lander.
same thing. Yeah.
I forget. Am I allowed to shoot spells past teammates?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna hit the.
The only
white down
rule
to-
is your teammates provide cover if they are within 5 feet of.
What I'm hearing is I can use my teammates as cover.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sweet.
That is my purpose in this group.
I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at the white.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. Okay. Yeah. So the white, being way more mobile than the zombies, is able to kind of duck out of the way as your Eldritch Blast slams into the wall behind it.
It's a nimble white.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Does Lander want to do anything else?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm happy where I am.
Comfortable. You've got a good distance.
I've got 4 people in between me and this white,
Yeah.
and plenty of shooting room, so I'm happy in life.
Okay. That brings us to Whistler then.
Okay, so Whistler is going to try. He's going to send out his Mage Talon, which is going to lose all its feathers again and just be bony. And he's going to try to Ghost Touch. Sorry, Chill Touch the white.
Okay.
It's a lot of touching
Yeah.
in this group.
You don't have to touch her, actually, right?
We're a very physical group.
We
We're
are.
touchy feely
tactile.
sort.
Yeah, we're
So
tactile.
13.
Nope.
Okay, then he is going to cluck and whistle and hoot in panic.
Okay. Okay.
And
It is now the white's turn. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't actually get it. Well, let me double check the white's speed. So I was originally going to have him attack Whistler, but he can't get in range, so he's going to attack Brutus. $19 to hit.
I have a 19. If I'd had some mage armor,
it doesn't let you cast it on other people.
It
You
actually
can,
does.
not if they're wearing armor.
oh yeah, that's true.
You take 8 points of necrotic damage, and then I need you to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. As it does that life drain thing again.
Oh, that's not a 10. That's supposed to be a 20.
Yeah.
I mean, I make it either way, right? It was a 13.
Well, it was a 13, except you need to roll a d20.
But I rolled a 10 and got it. It should count. It should have counted. That's bullshit. No, I'm $2. I owe $2. I won't even re-roll. I just want that first one.
Okay, I will allow that. Okay, so you take 8 points of necrotic damage, and then the longsword comes out and tries to hamstring you. 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. Oh well, actually, technically, it's flanking you.
Huh?
It's flanking you. It's flanking you, so it's actually a 22 to hit.
What?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Brutus, no!
No, it's fine.
4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Yes.
You killed the high initiative zombie, so that brings us to. Let's see. It would be.
Glad I used the second wind. Jesus. I need more coffee.
It looks like that brings us to Storm.
I'm going to hit this guy with dissonant whispers again.
Wisdom saving throw again?
Yep.
What is the damage on Dissonant Whispers?
3d6. He took 6 last time.
Okay. I think a 12 does not succeed.
Nope. So he runs away again.
Run away!
Okay, I actually.
And he takes 7 that time.
The white ran away again, Shayna. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity?
What'd I do? What?
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Always. Who against?
The white.
Yes.
Hit him this time.
I mean, shut up. All right.
Can I use my bonus action to give her inspiration?
You should have done that before the act, but yeah, I'll allow you to
All right.
to do it. So you get to add a d6 to this roll.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Thank you. I needed that.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Where'd it go? 17.
Ooh, very nice. Is this hammer of yours magical by any chance?
Sure isn't.
Okay,
have no
so
magic.
you come down with a pretty massive blow, but it doesn't seem to do nearly as much as like the impact would indicate.
Someone enchant my shit.
We'll have to talk to Kaylee when we get back.
Oh, okay.
The things you learn in battle.
Just a little late.
The yo-yo of white.
Hey, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay, two of the zombies get
Someone
to
else
attack.
hit it, please.
Two of the zombies get to attack Brutus.
And someone heal me. That'd be cool. If I die, I'm gonna be very
Pretty
sad.
sure a 7 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
How about a 22?
Yes, a 20. If it's 20 or more, it hits me. 19.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as
Shit.
the zombie, like, overhand smashes you right into the horns. Probably while you were attacking the white.
If it hits my horns, he should get damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Only here. I am not in good shape. Ow.
Hold the door. Hold the door. Zashi.
All right. So as I walk by, I'm going to like grip Whistler's shoulder for just a moment in trying to be reassuring. It's like, and I'll tell him, we got this. It's 10, 15.
Yeah, we may lose our meat shield, but we got this.
Easy come, easy go.
I'm going to move there, so I'm still kind of close enough to the rest of the party, and I'm going to hold my action, and I will attack the white if he gets in range.
Oh,
So
okay. That's
basically, shield up, ready to attack.
Yeah, I got you. And then so that would bring us to Genrick. You could now probably get to here, and you would be able to see all the zombies and the white if you wanted to do your thing.
Okay. Are you Brutus about to die? Should I can only do one thing. I could try to heal you, or I could try to turn them.
I mean,
How hurt does Brutus look?
Brutus looks like if he had, let's say, like 3 main parts of his body, only one of those parts is functioning. Like, if you were to divide up the body and not say by points.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at a third of your hit points.
Yeah, basically, I could take maybe one more hit and be okay.
As
if
long
you
as
think
it's not from the white.
Yeah, as long as it's not from the white. If you can turn undead all the rest of them in like one turn, otherwise.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
I guess it's 13.
Yeah. What's your wisdom score? Sorry.
Wisdom is 16, so +3.
Yeah. So yeah, 13.
And that's
White fails. Zombie fails. Zombie definitely fails. One of the zombies succeeds. The rest of them all and then turn undead. Is it immediate or is it during their turn? I think it's during their turn. They have to spend running away.
I'm trying to find it actually. I can't find it. Okay, so creature fails a saving throw. It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions for its action. It can use only dash action to try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
Okay.
If there's no move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Okay, you're pretty sure you got the white and 2 of the zombies. The low initiative zombie seems to be less affected by it than the other. Brutus, it's your turn.
What happened to which of these zombies?
It's harder for you to tell because you're not the one who did it. But I will say that this one and this one both look like their expression changed, and they look like they're about to bolt. Although they're zombies, so they don't exactly run quick.
Can I yell, don't attack them?
Yeah.
I yell, don't attack those two.
Any of them? Oh, you say those two. Okay, then I'll attack the one on the left.
Okay.
I'll start by goring it. Yay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage because I have a feeling you're going to...
I pierce it through the face. Kind of.
That 1d4 should have been doubled as well, so you get an extra d4.
Oh, okay.
It's looking really hurt. Like, if you were to sneeze on it, it would go down.
Then I'll follow it up with my scimitar.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
I actually do need you to roll damage because it determines the DC for something. Okay, so that's DC 13. It's you cut it really like after the goring of the face and into its shoulder, but it looks like it's gonna go down, but it just stands right back up.
I hate zombies. Okay.
Which is then going to in turn try to bite you.
Yeah. 19 hits.
Okay. And you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Someone be ready to stabilize me at least. Because it's happening in one more hit.
Okay. And that brings us... Is Flap doing anything?
Yeah. I'm going to have Flap fly down to right above Zashi's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to hold and take the help action if that white gets in range of her.
Okay. Now it's Lander's turn.
I am going to step up to about here and also hit the white with dissonant whispers.
I'm sensing a theme.
It's our thing.
It is.
We did this at the beginning too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
really
they
did
did.
that? Oh my god, I'm so happy. So
Magic users are inherently cowards, but we found a spell that makes other creatures run away for us.
What's your spell save DC?
It is a 13.
Yeah, it makes it.
Damn it.
It really doesn't matter. He's gonna run away on. It's probably a good thing he made it because he didn't deal damage to it. So it's still affected by the turn undead.
It's a save for half, actually.
Oh, so it does take damage.
Yeah. Whoops.
Okay, so that's 4 points of damage.
It's okay. It was at a dead end anyway.
Okay. And so that would bring it to Whistler's turn.
Okay, so that's the one that's still attacking Brutus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to turn my chill touch. I know I got to change it from ghost touch to chill touch. I got it written wrong, but
Okay. That
and
hits.
missed.
No, that hits. Zombies
eight
have an
hits?
AC. Yeah, zombies have an AC of 8.
Okay, 1 point of damage,
It's okay.
and
Second.
it technically has disadvantage on attacks, but only against me. Oh, and I can't heal.
So you
Okay.
flick,
Okay.
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. It has to make a Constitution saving throw against 6 in order to stay up.
Please be what kills it. Ah, that would have been hilarious.
Wait, was that necromantic damage? Or
Yeah, but
necrotic
zombies
damage?
actually aren't resistant to
Yeah.
necrotic damage.
Huh.
Yeah, and for some reason, chill touch actually does extra stuff against undead.
Interesting.
That's why it
that
has
makes
disadvantage
sense.
against me, but only against me.
If you're freezing the flesh, it makes sense, and I guess it would have disadvantage.
Most other undead are actually immune to necrotic damage, but zombies are, because I think the idea is since they still have flesh, it's like causing their flesh to melt off of them.
It's not science, though.
Gross.
It is now the White's turn, who is not affected by the turn undead.
I thought he was affected.
No, because Lander
took
did.
damage.
He took
Oh,
damage.
right. Excellent.
Okay, so it does approach you. You get your reaction to actually take your attacks.
And you get advantage on the first one because of flap.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay, flap.
Well, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, and I think I'm going to go ahead and smite since
Probably a good idea. It is undead, so you get the extra D8.
Avenge me.
that is 3d8. Do you want me to separate the damage?
And now it doesn't matter.
Okay, so 3d8 plus 2. 17.
Okay. It's still up.
Okay, should be its turn.
Yeah, it's its turn, so it's gonna make its life drain against you. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Your AC. 23 to hit.
That one hits.
And as slash comes down, you take 8 points of slashing damage. Okay. Now these zombies. No, sorry. It would actually be now Storm's turn.
All right.
Dissonant whispers.
No, I'm just going to yell out at the White. I'm like, "You're a coward! Come fight me like a zombie!" And I'm going to hit it with vicious mockery.
It's just as confused by the insult as it is enraged.
How dare you call me a zombie?
I'm pretty sure 15 makes it.
Yeah.
Okay. It just looks at you confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. It didn't work.
Okay. Let's see. Now it would be these two zombies' turn who dash to get away. 5, 10, 15, 20. If you want, you can do an attack of opportunity there, Brutus.
Yay! I'll take it.
Although if you do damage, it'll break their turn.
Oh.
But would Brutus know that?
He told me. I don't think I would know that, but
You were
Genrick
told not to attack.
I told him not to.
Yeah, and Genrick has healed me, so far he's got points in my book, and I'm gonna listen to him, and I won't attack him.
Okay.
Yay.
I don't understand spells, but I listen to the ones that do when they prove themselves nice.
Yeah.
Praise Loki.
Yeah.
Basically.
Zashi, it's now your turn.
Oh, yeah. Gonna attack again.
Okay. That hits.
And I'm gonna smite again.
Okay.
15 more points of mostly radiant damage.
A holy sword comes down, takes out this white, he disintegrates into horrible dust.
And Zashi actually cheers.
Yay!
And that brings us to Genrick.
Okay. Can I? All right. I will touch Brutus.
Thank you. That's what I wanted. Give me you're the armor.
Is 1d8 plus 3. Okay, did that wrong. Hang on.
Sorry.
10 points.
Thank you. You are my new best friend.
You actually get healing.
You wouldn't need friends if you were getting hurt all the time.
I asked only.
If I didn't have friends, I wouldn't be getting hurt. Okay.
I asked only that he convert to worship Loki.
Whatever you want, bro.
Okay. Thanks.
Give you a fist bump.
And that brings us to Brutus, who still has this weirdly resilient zombie.
Stupid zombie. God. I'm gonna try same thing. I'll gore it first.
Okay.
Just die and stay dead without this reanimating BS, please.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Please stay dead.
Okay, so he cannot make this save because it would be. No, he can if he gets a nat 20 on it because he has a +3
If you get a
con.
nat 20, I will scream.
He did not.
Good.
I really wanted him to get a nat 20. That would have been fun as hell.
No, I don't want to.
That would have been really.
You're on stream and just sob. Can it be that my horn goes straight through his skull?
Yeah, I'll give you a how do you want to do this on a freaking
Now you've got
zombie.
a zombie stuck to your horns.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
job.
I charge in and I slam my horn straight through his skull, and it kind of, I mean, they're goopy, so it just pops off.
Yeah.
So I just have his head on my horn now. I'm like, ew.
It
Sorry.
still has some necrotic energy too, so it's still making that sound.
I leave it there then. It stays there for a bit.
You now have a zombie head attached to your bullhorn.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
He's my new friend. I'm gonna name him Chompers.
Okay. So these zombies are going to be running for the next minute to try to get away from you guys. Do you want to actually kill them, or do you want to?
Zashi would like to kill them. She would like to actually clear them out and not have them come back ever.
Okay.
Plus, we can see the map and we can see they have nowhere to go. They're going to be running for a minute in a circle.
We're doing laps. Bit of
I'm
cardio.
good with killing them if people actually help.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have been helping. What are you talking about?
That's true. You've been doing a lot of whispering.
Yes.
So
While they're
Lander.
helping, I'm going to search the white.
Okay.
I will also search the
But
white.
however, Lander, what are you doing?
Oh, damn it.
Coward.
You're still in initiative, so because there's still the zombies here. So
Yeah. I can't really get to see the zombies without going into the room, which isn't something I really want to do.
okay. Actually, I should have. Brutus, did you want to move during your turn? I forgot to ask.
Because he's not gonna want to just leave these jerks undead.
Okay.
So he'll move in.
I'll move right there and hit this zombie with a magic missile.
Magic missile. Okay.
Mhm.
Roll
I
damage.
cast magic missile into darkness.
9 points of damage. Okay. Pretty nice.
Out of spells.
Do you announce that? Hey, everybody.
Oh, warlocks.
I've only got 3.
Okay. That's Lander. Do you want to block the door, or do you want to get out of the door?
Just,
Okay.
there's so many comments about short dwarf legs.
Okay. Whistler.
Okay.
Is he
So
trying
we'll
to
walk right up here,
see over him?
hide behind Brutus, peek out, and try to shoot this guy with his crossbow.
The same one that got a magic missile.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I'm just seeing lots of weird glowy darts shoot around and over me at the zombies. I'm like, well, I'm magic now. What's this?
Okay.
Wait, Flap has a crossbow?
No, that was Whistler that did it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I have to change the name. If I just roll from the character sheet, it doesn't flip it. So I sometimes forget.
It's all good. I knew what was going on. It is
I'd like
amusing
get
to
little
imagine
bat,
this back.
flapping there midair with a crossbow.
Yeah, right.
cradled in
I
flame.
want that. If there's any way I can train Flap to use the crossbow, that's cool.
It just shoots darts.
Yeah. Okay, if we're done with the squeam.
Probably not.
Okay. That would bring us to Storm then.
All right, I'm going to go into here, and it's a conga line again. and I'm going to hit both of them with fairy fire.
Okay, so that's a deck save from them. Yeah, now they're sparkly zombies.
And now people have advantage on attacks, so use it.
Is that magic attacks too?
Yeah, it's all attacks.
All attacks.
Hit the shiny zombies. They're
Okay, this one go 5, 10, 15, 20.
that would encourage me so much.
Dash to here. This one has to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That way. That zombie had to dash to get to Brutus. That was interesting tactically. Brutus was able to be right in the correct position to make a dash. Sashi.
All right. Hearing Brutus say hit the sparkly zombies, she's really confused and goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Should be able to get here to flank. And she'll call out, does anyone know if zombies are affected by poison? Anyone answer?
Yeah.
All right. So
They don't do well if you stab them in the head.
yeah. So she is actually curious about this and is going to go ahead and use poison spray. She's going to open her mouth and spit out poison all over the zombie. I need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I would roll it, but they're immune to poison, so.
There you go.
I got my answer, and Sachi did too. It's like,
Experimentation.
yep. And she yells out, "They're immune to poison!" And that's my turn.
Okay, again, right.
So I have to move through somebody or past someone to get
You can move diagonally and not have to really worry about it.
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move to here actually. So I'm gonna do Toll the Dead against this zombie.
Okay, that is a con save or wisdom save. Sorry.
Wisdom.
Okay. It fails. Go ahead and roll the d12.
Yep.
All of you hear this like strange bell sound. Like
Do I add my spell attack modifier?
no,
Just 1d12, right?
just 1d12.
7.
That's enough. Now let's see if he stays down though. He does not. You hear this like weird resounding bell as then the zombie just kind of falls over, returning to his eternal slumber.
Aw, that's nice.
You go take a nap.
Brutus.
I want to see. I was trying to find the measuring stick thing. Anyway, to dash after the zombie, but 5, 10, 15. I can't make it all the way.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Just
I
close
can't.
the door behind him, and then we have a closet zombie.
I mean, I can make it here
Yeah.
with my normal movement.
Yep.
I don't think do I even have a crossbow? I do. I forgot. I have a crossbow.
Okay.
It's a heavy crossbow, so I can only do the one, but I'll shoot it.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. That's why I don't really use it. My dex is a 1.
Yeah.
You have advantage on it, though.
You have advantage, and their AC is horrible.
Okay, so. Dun. Wait, where'd that go? Oof, that's all I get. That's okay. With advantage.
You hit.
Ah!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Shit.
Okay. You slam into it with a heavy crossbow and heavy crossbow bolt. It takes it right into its shoulder.
Okay.
Hurt-ish.
I put my crossbow away because it's useless too.
It goes back to Lander.
Just step into here, look around the room. What's the room look like that we're in now?
It's more of an open like field. You actually notice there are patches of that water kind of seeping up again, but it's not at any level that it's dangerous. It looks like at some point this would have been like a park, but the grass is long dead.
Small part. Anyway. There's not... I'll try to shoot an Eldritch Blast past Brutus and hit the zombie.
Okay. You have advantage on it.
Being tried. Sweet.
Because it's a sparkly zombie.
Sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
Then shoot it.
Okay, you definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Warlocks.
Whistler.
So I walk over to here where the re-dead zombie is, and try to pull my bolt out.
Okay. You pull the bolt out. Probably has some like goo on it, but
does it still look good?
give me a D100. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Those cost money.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, it looks fine.
Okay, I reload it, walk over here and shoot that zombie with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bird after my own heart.
That hit. Ooh, that's a nice damage roll. It's still up, but yeah, it's you managed to get it like right in the neck. It's just unfortunate that it's not in the head because the zombie doesn't actually need to breathe. It now has a crossbow bolt sticking out of its neck. And it's now Storm's turn.
All right, I'm just going to move over to here, and I'm just going to hold my action over here.
Okay.
So it comes back out.
Okay, the zombie. It's now the zombie's turn. It's going to move 5 feet up and attack Brutus.
Shock. I wonder if this is the one that does me in.
Nope, doesn't even hit you.
How dare you?
And then it's Zashi.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Should be able to attack it.
Yep.
16 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And how hurt does it look?
Like a stiff wind could knock it over.
Okay, I'm not.
However, you do know that. Well, actually, I won't tell you that. So never mind. But you do have advantage in case you crit.
All right. No. I am going to go ahead and smite because it seems like Brutus was getting very frustrated by the other zombie.
Okay, I don't even have to roll anything because you're doing radiant damage, which nullifies its Constitution thing.
What?
Can I retrieve my bolt as well?
As it disintegrates, all the bolts that are in it actually drop to the ground.
Yes.
However, yours is easier to spot because it's bigger than the one Whistler shot at it.
Fair. I'll grab mine and hand Whistler his.
I would like to walk back over to
Is
the
it still
white.
good?
Give me a D100 roll from you two.
And Zashi, while they're picking up their bolts, would like to walk back over to the white and inspect it.
Okay, the white is more like dust, but you see there's studded leather armor there, in decent condition considering how old it is, and a kind of rusted longsword.
I will pick those up.
You also see an amulet but you're not entirely sure what the symbol means.
Okay, I will pick up the amulet as well.
Brutus, your crossbow bolt is fine. Whistler, the fletching is shredded. You'll have to
I'd still
repair
give it back to you.
He still keeps it because it's
Yeah.
stuff.
You
Yeah.
can just fix it.
He'll just use his own feathers.
I was just gonna say. Just show it. Good to go.
Okay. I'll walk back and hold up the amulet and ask, do you guys know anything about this amulet? Does it feel magical? Anything?
Detect magic.
Kendrick, you actually would recognize it.
Yeah. I like this amulet.
You
correct.
actually distinctly don't. It's the amulet of Asmodeus, so a lawful evil devil. One of the deities the old Elven Empire actually paid homage to a lot. It is the god of tyranny.
Okay.
Yeah. I say it's not a really good god like Loki.
Okay. And Lander didn't detect any magic, correct?
Nope.
Cool. Stud leather armor. Probably gonna have to repair the leather armor a little bit.
If you had to guess, this amulet would probably be worth around 25 gold, basically,
Okay.
to the right collector.
And that was on who? On the white or? Okay. Can we see how they got in?
The door.
You actually managed to when you were going through the hallway. You found like a tunnel leading down. You're pretty sure that's how they got in.
Okay.
Well, I will totally point that out to Daco, even though
How
he
bad?
hasn't been doing anything this
How
whole
bad
fight.
First look at this point. I have one spell slot left for healing.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I can heal someone for a little while for one more time before I need to rest. Is what I'm saying.
or you could, take a short rest, or
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how about we take a really quick nap or something in this room?
It's like a park, kind of.
Yeah, this is nice.
old dead park.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So the tunnel leading down
It's flooded.
is flooded. Okay.
So do we get to take a short rest?
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and Whistler and Daco are trying to plug up the holes.
Okay. Daco does that easily.
Yeah.
Collapses the tunnels. You do actually. Can I get an intelligence check from Whistler?
Sure. Just straight intelligence?
Unless you have something that would intelligence nature check. I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am a high roller today.
Yeah. Daco will mention to you that the tunnel seems to be dug. It was not dug by hands, but he has no idea what dug it.
Doesn't look like a big giant worm or anything, though.
Oh, it looks like a big giant worm dug it.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. What kind of ground are we on?
In the park,
Yeah.
soil and places that you would build a park on.
Great.
So short rest.
Yep.
Yes.
Give me a survival check from somebody.
Okay. Who wants to roll that?
I got a 3.
Got +3 on survival.
Okay.
See?
Go for it.
Higher than mine.
Yeah, higher than mine.
None of you guys have survival, do you? Like
No,
one
I
took
took
it.
survival, but
Your
I
wisdom
took-
score isn't great.
yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
Same issue.
Yeah. The short rest goes by uneventfully. Go ahead and anyone who wants to heal, roll their hit die.
I did. Yep.
Yep, I did too.
Okay. So yeah, the park. While you were there for the hour, the park is. I mean, it's a park. You do feel some rumbling around the city, but at no point does it seem to get closer to you.
Okay. So,
Can we shore up some of the flooding, too? Is that something that's possible?
It seems to be coming from the ground itself, like you. So it's basically like a spring at this point. Shoring that up would be like you'd have to actually raise the ground up more than you would have to.
Okay.
Like you're basically on an aquifer right now, so that would be difficult.
all right. So, does everyone want to head back to our main? What would we actually call it? I mean, it's our cathedral, but main
Our headquarters.
Yeah, our
Base of operations.
Yeah, because we've been out here kind of clearing this section out, but we do still have another couple sections of the city, but we might need to go back for supplies. Drop
Maybe
any.
take a different direction. Yeah.
Okay, start our long hike back.
Okay, you guys can see the whole map, and
I was gonna say the cathedral's the one with all the scribbles in it, right?
no.
No.
No. Which one's the? Oh God, I'm lost.
I will make the. I will indicate where it needs to go. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Where I'm just gonna send Flap flying around. I'm looking in our area on the map for other people. I mean that was our main mission.
Generic follow.
Okay, I'm pinging right now where the cathedral is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We've made it back.
Okay.
Let's see,
I mean, I can see lots of things on the map, but I don't know how many of them are enclosed. So,
well, actually, about when you guys get there, you hear what sounds like a freaking tornado coming from outside.
From
Like
outside.
a dust, like right outside of your cathedral, you hear like a dust devil just like forming, like as though a storm were coming in.
Okay. I suppose we should investigate that. Because the cathedrals, some of the windows are still like broken, right?
Yeah, and actually, sand is starting to like flood in from that skylight.
So is this a storm, or do we think that?
If Flap goes up there,
yeah, well, Flap has been outside. That's why I said I'm having him
Okay.
circle the whole area.
Flap is
So
actually
yeah, I'll
having
just send him near it.
problems flying in that area, but it looks like a dust devil. It looks like a tornado. Only it seems to have like a tornado has a certain way of like kind of random movements that follows a certain track. This thing seems to have some amount of intelligence and volition behind it.
How big is it? Like tall?
Tall? It's about 15 feet tall. It's only about 10 feet wide, but it's like 15 feet tall.
Is it? How far away is it?
It's right outside your guys' cathedral.
Yeah. So I will make a little minor illusion of it. It's not going to give anybody the idea of the size. It can't move because it's a minor illusion, but you're just seeing like, yeah.
All right. I think Whistler is saying that it's something we need to investigate. Is that right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Might be some bad weather on.
Are these doors here? Did we ever unlock these? I think so.
Yeah, I think we went out those earlier.
Well, and I think our people probably would have anyway. Like,
Okay.
they would have figured out a way to open her.
All right.
At least this one.
Yeah, so long as Scott says yes, I'm going to peek my head out this door.
Yeah, you see a giant tornado thing.
And it seems to be moving of its own volition, though.
Yep.
I will relay that back to everyone else, that this doesn't seem to be a normal storm. It seems to actually be moving on its own intelligence.
Does anyone have a way to tell the storm to go away?
Possibly. Arcana check. Do I know what it is?
Yeah. You
Sweet
don't even
crocodile here.
really need. I don't even need the Arcana check. You know what it is. It's an air elemental.
Elemental speak primordial, right?
Yep.
Sweet. I go outside and ask it what the hell it's doing here.
Okay, cool.
Does it just sound like you're breathing really heavily at it? Is that the way?
Oh, yeah. At this point, Sachi is looking at Lander really confused.
Is he having an asthma
Oh,
attack?
I'm sorry. Actually, Lander, I just looked. I thought it was primordial. I'll let you take it back. It speaks Orin, not primordial.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Well,
Damn it.
Orin is primordial.
Is it?
So, yeah, it's one of the
that's
4.
right. Yeah, it's one of the 4. So, yeah.
Damn it. Yes.
Yeah, so you can, since you speak primordial, you can kind of parse. Orin is a derivative. It would be like speaking Latin to somebody who speaks Spanish. It's not like one for one, but
Right. It's close enough that you could understand, though.
yeah.
Do it
Don't
up.
make it mad.
I'm gonna go ask it what the heck it's doing here.
I was trapped, and now I am free. I will punish all of those who once enslaved me.
I
know where those
thumbs
people
up.
are. I know where the
You look
people are.
similar to them. Are you descended from them?
Uh-oh.
No.
I'm a dwarf. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know where those people are, though. They live in a big fancy house up on the hill up that way.
Give me a persuasion check.
Can I help?
Do you speak primordial or Orin?
No, but I just want to be like, yeah, what he's saying.
Yeah, you say that. It does not help at all.
Persuasion's, yeah, it's charisma. Why would it be anything else? Jesus Christ. I
Oh,
don't think that worked.
I do not think you are telling the truth. Everybody roll initiative.
Yay!
you tried. I appreciate it, Lander.
But think about how funny that would have been if that worked.
God, that would have been great. I know.
Well, except
It was great as is.
big fancy house, and I'm afraid that it would go to the copper floral. So I'm happy as a player that didn't work.
Don't worry, I also set up on the hill, so
Further away.
this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
How does one fight
That's
there?
actually flap, sorry.
Magic,
That's
usually.
Uh-oh. Remember
Yeah.
earlier when I asked someone to enchant anything? Anybody got that?
Nope.
Shit. Be prepared for me to be useless again. Alright.
Look, as long as we have a storm door and shutters on the windows, we should be good.
We don't, though.
Oh, damn.
We have neither of those things. This isn't Puerto Rico.
Okay, so let's see. It looks like Storm, you get to go first against the mobile
Fittingly.
storm.
And I don't even know what's going on in there yet, so I'm gonna take my happy butt down here. And I'm like, oh my, I don't want to be here anymore.
It's a sentient tornado inside of a desert.
Don't worry, Storm. This is totally normal. This is just good training for you. You're going to make an even better adventurer after this.
Yeah, Storm doesn't want to be here. Storm isn't. God damn it, people! We need to go home. Storm is
We
yelling
were
this,
trying.
but you just had to go explore.
We were in the cathedral.
Yeah, weird.
It came to us, technically.
Yes.
We are faultless.
I'm going
Looking out
to
on your lawn is not exploring.
I'm going to try to hit it with a fairy fire.
Okay.
Let's make it shiny.
This giant glittery tornado. Like a disco ball.
It's a
spinning.
giant glittery tornado.
Yep.
Nah.
I did my part. I could go home.
Now we need a minor illusion to shoot like light beams at it, so it just starts reflecting off all over the
So it's
place.
a
That's what I'm
mobile
saying.
disco
It's
ball?
a giant, really
Heck
fast
yeah.
disco ball. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Newest business we have, best disco in town.
Okay, so Whistler, the 7 is Flap and the 19 is Whistler, or do I have that backwards?
Yeah, the 19 is Whistler, the 7 is Flap.
Okay, so that would be Whistler is next.
Okay. So, I will make a silent image over here
Of
of
what?
Lander. It's going to be Lander with a big white beard.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to point to it.
Oh, he's over there. The one that enslaved you. Over there. Lander, it's my great grandpappy. You should punish him. He's over there.
Silent image. Sorry, it's a silent image because that's what I can cast. So. Can't repeat that, so.
Yes.
Where is it?
Back here in this corner.
It's back here in this corner.
He says defeatedly.
Zashi.
So Sashi right now is laughing a little bit at the silent image, but
Who the hell is that?
does it look like it had started getting aggressive after Lander had? I mean, probably because
You don't know yet. I mean, it looks like it got aggressive towards Lander, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if it's looking aggressive, Zashi will ask Lander, "Do you know if it's?" Fuck! I'll poison spray it.
It's immune to poison. It has no discernible anatomy. You can't poison something that doesn't have an anatomy.
Unless Lander, because that's what I wanted to ask Lander, but it seems like James disconnected. Would Lander have known that?
Yes.
Okay, then I wouldn't have done that because Lander would have replied that no, you can't. So I will look at my rapier and then attempt to hit the swirling dust devil.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack. You have advantage because it's sparkly.
Don't hit my doggy.
I'm pretty sure I miss.
Yeah, you missed. It's kind of hard to hit air. It's amazing.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say that.
I
Those exact words.
yeah.
So only Lander hears it. It's now the air elemental's turn because it wins the tiebreaker with Genrick because I'm pretty sure Genrick does not have a dexterity of 20.
Nope.
The air elemental will turn towards the silent image and be like, and only Lander understands this. You enslaved me.
I understand it. I speak Orin.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hear Orin. I can't speak Orin, but I
Right.
understand Orin. That's why I knew to make a Lander.
And then it will make 2.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Yes, you do.
No,
Yeah,
just
but
let
it
it
runs away.
just let it explode fake Lander.
21 to hit.
Hits.
All right. I deal 4 points of damage, which
You
is
deal
probably
2
half.
points of
That's
damage.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
So yeah, it's really hard to hit air. And now it will make 2 slam attacks against the silent image. Hits both times. I'm not gonna roll damage because it doesn't have any freaking anatomy, but I'll count that as it gets to make 2 intelligence checks against.
Oh, it just knows.
Oh, that's right.
If it tried to hit it, so it just knows.
Okay, so it makes 2
Should've had it
slam
run.
attacks.
I mean, unless it's really stupid.
Oh, it's really stupid. It has an intelligence of 6.
Oh, well then.
I mean, maybe. The
I will say it doesn't understand the first one, thinks it missed, and then the second one is like, I hate being tricked. And then he'll turn around. He spent 10 feet getting to there. What is its speed? I think its
Oh,
speed
good.
is
You've
super
made it
fast.
angry.
Oh, yeah. It has 90 feet of movement. So it'll then finish its turn inside of you guys.
Ouch.
Yay!
I don't like the sound of that.
You're in a sparkly storm. It's amazing.
I just have a face full of this. I'm not in it, but I'm just like, what the heck's going on?
Are we high? What's happening?
It doesn't actually do anything yet, but it does have the ability to end its turn inside other people's squares.
Cool.
And that's its turn, which now brings us to Genrick.
So if I move, I would get an opportunity to take an opportunity with that.
If you left its if you moved 10 feet, if you left its threatened space, it would get an opportunity attack against you. But you could get outside of the tornado. You could get outside of its space without.
Okay, I will. Okay, so I mean, do I think I might be taking damage just by standing there?
Considering the sand that's just buffeting your face right now, probably.
So if I move here, I'm out of the. I don't take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, and you're out of the immediate buffeting. Yeah.
So then I'll move there.
Okay.
And then I will. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to heal anyone after this. But I'm gonna cast Bane on the thing.
Okay. That is a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
13, and if it if it fails, the target must roll D4 and subtract that number from attack.
Okay. It failed. It is now baned. So it is baned and sparkly.
Hang on. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Who's next? Lander.
Stepping out of the swirling hellstorm, the people that enslaved you are long dead. You are free to go about as you wish. Please leave us be.
Okay, you were trying to persuade it again?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a persuasion
Basically
check.
to piss off.
Okay.
Slightly better.
Yeah,
much.
no. It is pretty pissed off right now.
Damn it.
But I mean, it's free action to talk, so you're able to do anything else if you want.
Yeah.
Eldritch blast that bitch.
Gonna Eldritch Blast that bitch.
Okay, you have advantage on this attack.
Wise choice.
19 hits. And decent amount of damage. You managed to spot something that looks a little more solid inside that whirlwind, and you're able to pick it off pretty easily. And now it would be Brutus's turn.
Brutus is going to do the only thing he knows to do, which is try and headbutt it and then stab it. Nope.
Remember, you have advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's sparkly.
Yeah.
Haha.
That hits.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll follow it up with my scimitar, because you could totally cut air.
Uh-huh. Well, you also headbutted air, which was kind of a weird experience. The scimitar hit.
There. Yep. All right. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, you're flailing around. You seem to be cutting at something. You're not entirely sure what. Are you going to stay there, or are you going to get out of there?
Hell hell no, I'm not staying there. I mean, I like disco as much as the next person, but I don't want to stay in the angry wind. Although y'all are really close to it and trusting, No, I have to stay. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, not playing a smart character.
Okay. I need. Okay, so that brings us back to Storm.
Well, Storm is still holding concentration on his spell, so there's not much he can do. Sorry, guys. So he backed around the corner a little bit.
Okay. And then who was next after that was
Whistler.
Whistler. Yeah.
This is probably difficult terrain inside here.
Yeah.
I will take the disengage action.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move over there.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Yep.
Okay.
All the time, like chittering and waving his hands in front of him.
Okay. Zashi.
All right, so seeing it move in, swirling around my friends, I am going to go ahead and do Conquering Presence. And So when Zashi does this, it looks like a giant snake lady with snakes around her head and big wings comes flying out of Zashi and passes into the storm. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Frightened is one of the few conditions it's not immune to, but it still makes its check.
Yeah, it does. Oh well. It was worth a shot, and that's my turn. That's what I was able to do.
Okay, the air elemental will go into these two's space. So, who is that? Is that Lander and
Zashi?
Okay. Lander and Zashi make strength saving throws.
Do I get to take an opportunity attack since it moved away from me?
Yes, you do. You get an opportunity attack.
Strength saving throws?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh no.
I attack with Toll of Dead.
Do you have that's not technically an attack, so you can't use that. You have to use it weapon.
Okay, then I'll attack with my my battle axe.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. And Lander and Zashi. While you're doing that, just gonna.
Oh, sorry. I assume 10 misses.
You have advantage.
Oh, you do have advantage, so. Sorry.
13?
13 still misses. It's a little hard to hit there.
True dat.
Okay. Zashi and Lander, both of you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you get buffeted by this.
Do not like.
Ow.
Wait, did you roll a die 4?
It wasn't an attack.
Oh.
There was no roll on that. That was just damage. Basically, it just entered its space and hit him with a tornado. And then they had to make a strength saving throw, which both of them succeeded to not get thrown away and into the rest of you guys. That would have been an attack. It gets to pick them up and throw them. And that would bring us then to Genrick's turn.
Okay. Not a whole lot I can do at this point. I cast Toll of Dead.
Okay.
Missed it.
Give me a second. It takes damage, so roll the d12. Oh, and that actually would be a minus d4, but it's gonna. Ooh, okay, yeah. That apparently sound does hurt it pretty bad. Whatever that weird bonging was again. Those inside of it actually hear it, and it did not like that at all. As it kind of howls even louder in pain. And that would bring us then to Brutus.
I've learned that hitting it works, so we're gonna stick with that. Maybe not well, but it does the thing. And I still have advantage, right?
Yeah, but you
Okay,
missed
so
that
the
attack.
gore misses. Following it up with the scimitar.
Scimitar hits.
Yay. And for that much. And
Nice.
then nice. And then second wind, or not second wind, action surge to
Attack again.
disengage. No, disengage.
Oh, to disengage. Okay.
Yeah, screw that. Screw that whole thing. I'm gonna go over here.
All right.
Watch where you're swinging those things, damn it.
Wow, a fighter using his action surge to disengage.
Hey, I mean, cowardice worked for you guys.
Yeah.
We're not fighters.
God, fine. Do you want me to stay and hit it again? Because I will.
No. Do you? Storm, it's you.
Well, now he's making me feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all.
All right, it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to step in here, look at it, and I'm going to hit it with Dissonant Whispers, second level.
New decree: every spellcaster who can in this campaign has to take Dissonant Whispers as a possible spell.
And it runs away.
And it runs away.
New
We
rule.
have a minus d4, but it already failed. I'd say. So it runs away. It's full speed, right?
Yeah.
35.
Do we get
40,
opportunity?
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90.
And it takes 11 points of damage from me.
Yeah.
And do we get to make opportunity
Yep.
attack? Yes.
Damn it! I should have stayed. Oh well.
That's right. Piss off, you bastard.
You have advantage. So forget
Oh,
it.
that's right. Still no.
Yeah.
So it's got a 90, not a 45, right?
Yeah, it has a 90-foot movement.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
Yeah, it'll be back in.
Yes. Okay.
Still, it did not like that.
Maybe if we all go hide inside, it won't know that we're in there and it'll go away.
What I love is all our followers who are hanging out right inside, not doing anything.
Right.
Well, that's why we got to take.
They were
this thing
shoring up the windows, technically.
That's why we got to take this thing out.
Okay. And that would bring us then to Lander.
Waiting for the thing to come back, I guess.
Okay. And
So
Whistler.
Close to it.
Yeah, I am going back. I am waiting for it to come in range of my chill touch.
Okay. And then it would be Zashi.
All right, so I'm going to move over here to spread us out a bit, and I am waiting if it gets in range to hit it with my sword.
Okay, it's now its turn, and those of you that can speak Orin, so Lander and Whistler. You guys suck. I will be back with more. And he actually runs off. You actually heard it pretty bad. He was on his last leg, so.
Okay. Cool. Does Lander let us know it's running away? or Whistler for that matter. We're just gonna stay
Whistler
out here.
waves at it. It just waves bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Oh man, what a day.
Yeah, I'm tired. Like really, really tired.
So about what time of the day is it, Scott?
It is. I mean, you took a short rest. It's probably like 1 in the afternoon now.
All right. We already had lunch with the short rest, so.
I walk behind Lander and minor illusion a Santa beard on him.
I knew he was a dwarf.
Called it.
Okay. Well, so I've got a couple of things to do in town. I want to see if anyone actually wants this amulet, and maybe swing by and see Kaylee if you want to join me, Brutus.
Yes, please. I need some enchantment on something, apparently.
Yes, I need to go. I need a ranged weapon.
Or wait, actually, would that... I mean, obviously I know that, but would that be something anyone told Brutus, that my weapons would be more effective if they were enchanted or something?
Well, I think that's...
Seems like anybody would know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Fair. Ooh, can I just get some random enchantment cuff like on my horns so that they're technically magic? Like they don't even have to be damage things. It could just be like little bands of...
Well, we can go ask Kaylee. I mean, she seemed to have...
Sorry, real quick before I forget. Everybody get 450 experience.
Okay.
So close.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm so close.
Yeah.
50 away.
Really? I'm like 1,000 away still. Oh, well, I did miss a couple sessions.
I'm only level 2.
I am 79 points away from level 4.
Oh, so yeah, I'm 1,000 away from level 4. Unless, what did we get? Oh no, last time I only got 25
Right.
because I wasn't helpful enough.
Yeah, no, I'm only level 2, so I would only be going up to level 3.
Oh, okay. Still,
Oh, so close.
I just messed up and accidentally set my XP to 450 instead of adding it.
Yeah, mine did too.
What was that?
They accidentally just messed up in putting their XP and changed it to 450 instead of adding 450.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? So, yeah.
I think we're pretty solid that we're going to go talk to Kaylee, and then Zashi is going to kind of ask around with the different merchants regarding if anyone wants the amulet. Like, trying to find a collector that would want it.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna look up something. Yeah, so as you get to Kaylee, you see a familiar figure kind of chatting her up as you see Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Sandy's been. Okay.
He's like, he seems to actually be working as an apprentice. Like, he's not very good at it, but like, and he's kind of probably in the way because he keeps on distracting Kaylee.
Oof.
But as you approach, oh, hello.
Hi. Hope everything's going well. Just got back from clearing another area. Do you have a use for this kind of rusty elven longsword?
Just throw it in the pile, and you see like a pile of rusty elven longswords.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
By the way, I followed them. I'm there.
Okay.
Also have this. Actually, which would be better for Zashi? Studded leather armor or the chainmail?
I don't know. What's your dex score?
15 currently.
What's your strength score?
8.
Oh, so if you've been in chainmail, sorry, and your strength score is 8, your speed should have been 15 this entire time. That is my bad.
Oh, I am terribly sorry about that.
Chainmail has a minimum strength score of 13.
I was unaware of that. I am very sorry. In that case, I would like to sell my chainmail, and I'll figure out the half cost of it later, and I will change my sheet for the studded leather armor.
Okay. Yeah, your AC is going to go way down, but
yeah, I am so sorry about that. I did not realize that required a strength score of 13. I would have statted Zashi out differently.
They all have their own. It doesn't just add to your encumbrance.
So only heavy. So sorry, no one except Becca wears heavy armor, so this hasn't really came up. Heavy armor is the only armor in 5th edition that has a minimum strength score. If you don't meet it, you can still wear it. You can still benefit from it, but it halves your speed.
Great.
So yeah, the so chainmail and I want to say splint mail have the minimum strength is 13. Full plate, the minimum is 15. You have to
Can you sell it for like half plate for like really good medium armor?
Well, half plate is 750 gold, but yeah, half plate doesn't have a minimum strength score. So you could wear half plate, which would probably be your best bet, but that's 750 gold.
Yes, I am going to need to figure out. Yeah, I don't have that much money yet.
I didn't think you did.
So I will be working towards that.
You could trade, just straight up trade your chainmail for scale mail, which would be 14 plus your dexterity plus 2, because it's maximum dexterity. So you would have it would actually be your same AC as you have now if you wanted to trade your chainmail for scale mail.
Yeah, I'll do that.
She'll do a straight across trade.
All right, and I will sell the studded leather armor for half.
Okay.
Which I'll figure out that later.
Uh-huh.
So we also wanted to talk to you about enchanting weapons or possibly something similar to that, like.
Yeah.
I mean, with the right materials, I can. Enchanting weapons is my specialty, actually, but I need the right stone.
What
I
would you
produced whatever it's called, the shit that I got from the
Arcanite?
The Arcanite.
Oh, that would be it.
Okay.
She looks at the rock. I could make like a dagger maybe out of this.
Could you make like caps for my horns?
What would the purpose of that be?
So that when I hit things, it's enchanted and I do magic damage.
Brutus has a habit of ramming things with his horns.
That seems
And
like
that way
an
I always have
inefficient
them
way
on
to
me.
fight, but I suppose I could
Well, I'm
make
never
caps.
unweaponed or unarmored with these.
Okay, I'll have to take some measurements. Stand by, and she actually like gets a stool because even though she's pretty tall, she's still significantly shorter than Brutus is. And
I
like,
could sit if it's easier.
starts like measuring your horns out,
Okay.
and also getting like forms so she can get the closest fit because it's a blacksmith, so she has to kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's like, I suppose I can make it. This is a custom item. It's going to be expensive.
How much money do I have? I don't think I spent anything when I made my guy.
I mean, you're providing the materials, so there's that, but labor alone, we're talking 125 gold?
I have that. Okay. I mean, it'll help keep my friends safe.
Okay. So is that what you're
And I'll-
doing? You're making horn caps?
Well, I'll check with Whistler if it's okay since he provided it, and I'll say, if you're okay with me doing this, I'll owe you one. Owe you a big one.
Okay, so just to be clear, this is the only benefit is your horns will be considered magical damage. Like it's not going to make them a +1 weapon or anything.
Yeah, I figure any kind of actual enchantment is going to be more expensive than I can afford.
Okay.
And I don't know if anyone would be willing to chip in the substantial amount that I'm sure it would be. So it's kind of the best option.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Plus, again, I literally always have it. I just always do magic damage with my face now.
So okay, so you now have they're kind of like a malachite color, like teal and copper tips to your horns now.
Sounds pretty.
I hold up my finger and I look at the blacksmith, and then I just cast light on one of the horns.
You want a light enchantment on them? Sure, I can throw that in. That's easy enough. She actually makes some she actually takes the horns off, puts some sigil, and now your horns glow. You can't turn this off.
Do they glow at will, or do they just always glow?
They just always glow.
I'm never sleeping again. Also, if you thought I wasn't stealthy before, my friend.
I mean, you can take them on and off. It's going to be like an action to do so, but.
Oh, okay. Well, still.
But the horn caps themselves are just always glow now.
Well, this wasn't quite what I had in mind, but I'm sure it will be helpful.
All right, I want to buy a light crossbow and some bolts.
Okay.
I'm going to note that I'm down 125 gold.
Standard cost for light crossbow is what, 25 gold, so.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Yeah. Headed to the Flower and Sickle after our shopping. Is Zashi able to find a collector for the amulet before she heads over there?
Who are you going to talk to about it?
I was going to talk to the creepy guys, the potion maker, and the general store. And then I'm going to actually talk to Monk about it once I get there.
Okay. At the general store, the shop owner is willing to take it off your hands for 10 gold. He knows somebody, but it's going to take a bit. But Asmodeus is not exactly the most popular deity in the world.
Right. How about Monk?
Monk greets you like, oh, one of my most prolific customers. Hello, Zashi.
Hi, Monk. It's nice to see you again.
Do you want to give me the 2d6 roll?
Yeah.
There's that 4 again.
Oh! Okay.
You've already met these people. It's the dwarven woman and the prince character.
Yeah. I am going to ask Monk if he would actually if he would be willing to have me as a client for the evening.
He doesn't take customers.
Okay. Yeah, I would actually like to ask him if he would just like to have some tea and chat.
Of course. So, do you find anything interesting down there? Your hair is all messed up, and he starts trying to.
Oh, thank you. I actually need a bath.
Of course.
Yeah, we've found some interesting things down there. Had this amulet thing from Asmodeus. I'm probably gonna sell it to the.
Oh, that's vile stuff.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna sell it to.
Get away from me! It offends my eyes.
I'm terribly sorry. Well, kind of met some strange kobolds down there. Kind of made an alliance with the tiny baby dragon thing.
Oh, there was a wormling down there.
Yes. Think it's crazy though.
Yeah, most of them tend to be.
And well, when you see Brutus next, if he's wearing his new accoutrements on his horns, it's pretty spectacular.
I can't wait to see it.
Let's see what else happened down there. Uh, ran into some ghouls, zombie thingies, and got attacked by a big cloud of air.
Okay, not to get you off, Becca, but does anybody else have anything to do? Because we're getting close to cutoff time, so I want to.
Nah, I got what I wanted done.
Nothing really.
And okay, and so Zashi will ask about Monk's Day and how things have been going with him.
It's day in, day out, same old. You're about the only person that comes and is here just to talk, so it's nice to have some conversation. But yeah, it's been pretty calm around here. Plautus is trying to throw his money and weight around as usual.
Mm-hmm.
The Copper Quirl is constantly stealing our business, but they don't offer the services we do. So it's a friendly rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
I do wish Irina would quiet the music a little bit. She's a delightful player, but sometimes you just want the constant fiddling to stop.
Yes.
And it's New Malys is Malys.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really to report. Have you cleared out your little sector of the city yet?
We've cleared out a good amount. I believe there might be a couple areas we need to check on, and then we should be done. We'll be able to start building some things over there.
Do you have any more issues with the Thrycreen?
Not as yet. That's one of the things that we need to kind of check out is where they came from, if there's a nest somewhere in that sector. But we haven't found them yet.
Sorry, I'm trying to what's going on with the chat. Okay, if you're just talking in small talk, like it goes. Is there anything specific you're trying to get from Monk?
Well, so to hurry things up, Zashi would ask him if he knows, like, as we find magical items or anything down there, if there is someone in New Malys that actually processes those.
Just about everybody processes. That's why we're all here.
Yes.
However, are you asking what they do with them?
No, not what they do with them. That's kind of, well, how would she actually put this? Not necessarily what they do with them, but who is looking for which types of magical items.
We are looking for all types of magical items. I don't understand your question. They are always valuable to the right. Every artifact of the old empire is useful to somebody. And
yeah,
all of
basically,
us
who
have
pays the best for which types, I think, is what I'm trying to find.
So, what he's getting at is that everyone pays the same.
Oh, okay.
It's more like what they're doing with each one. They pay fair market price. You might be able to make individual deals with each one, but no one is looking for specific types.
Okay.
They might be looking for very specific items, but it's not like one person is only collecting daggers or something.
Right. Okay, cool. Well, after having a lovely chat with Monk, Zashi will go sell the amulet, and from the potion guy whose name I keep blanking on.
Abernathy?
Yeah, he's in my notes. We'll see if Abernathy is able to find out what ingredients Zashi needs to make more of the potion.
Yes, he does. Oh, this is a strong flesh to stone, stone to flesh spell. Usually, basilisk liver is a component, but they seem to be using gorgon bile, which is interesting.
Okay. And what
There's
other?
also of course, a decent amount of prime in here. And as he's looking through it more and more, he's like, "Oh, that's going to be fun."
Hmm? What's
Uh,
going?
you need Remoraz venom.
Remoraz venom. Oh, that is going to be fun,
And
isn't
they're
it?
not really native to this area.
Well, balls. Well, I guess I'll concentrate on the Gorgon bile and prime first. Any ideas where I could find a Gorgon?
They were a mutation the Elven Empire did on some of their stocks. You might be able to find, uh, some guarding some old temples. They're immortal beasts, and they might be in the area. I haven't seen one in a while.
Well, I will keep my eyes out for it. Thanks. I'll work with you later on once I get the ingredients for it.
But just out of curiosity, what do you need it for?
There's someone I care about that had an unfortunate incident.
Then why not just? I mean, this would take care of any normal sized being.
Yeah, they're not a normal size. They got kind of enlarged.
I mean, how big are we talking about? Your friend Brutus could swig this and be perfectly fine the next day.
Considerably larger than Brutus. When I say they got enlarged, I mean they got enlarged.
All right.
Okay. Does anyone want to do anything else?
Can we do a long rest? And are there any temples that I could, churches? Can I go pray?
Yeah, you can go to the long rest. There is a church that is currently in renovations, being taken over by the lady whose name I keep on forgetting. Ione, Sister Ione. It is a kind of it is a temple of all gods. Like, it's not dedicated to one deity. They accept every faith. There's even symbols for Asmodeus and Loki and all.
So the best god Loki is represented.
Yes. It's really the only like you guys are in an old elven chapel for your base, but this one was hastily constructed and is basically for anybody there that wants to pray. Sister Ayame kind of just manages the books, but yeah, you're able to go there, pray, talk to your deity.
Okay, I do that.
Okay.
Speaking of that, did we ever establish the chapel that we're living in, who it's to?
Nope.
That's going to be fun when we find out.
Did we ever try?
No, I
I don't
don't
know.
think we did. We hadn't talked about it, but I mean, there was spider webs all over it. When we go back for the long rest,
I think that's what Whistler's doing right now, is he's trying to figure out about
Okay,
where
give me
they're
a religion
living.
check.
Yeah, I'm not good at this.
Oh, sweet. You do know. I will tell you in Messenger because Whistler has no way of communicating it.
Uh-oh.
Sweet. This is gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
That's always a good sign.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
You know, if it didn't matter, he would just
Yeah,
tell
he'd
all of
just
us
tell us.
now.
Wow. Okay.
Have fun puzzling out how to communicate that to us, Whistler.
Well, especially because yeah.
Yay. Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Bye.
Well,
Cool.
thank you.
So we're not playing tomorrow, yes?
That's correct.
Okay.
We might do something else, but well, I have to go to. I have work tomorrow. So.